Bernal. That's a name I don't feel like I've heard in a while. Welcome on in, KM7. I hope you're doing alright. No, do I even remember this guy? Mark Bernal, this guy. Tall and lean, 1864. I'm sure you could have some fun there. Not quite going for 6'4" players myself. But could be fun. You doing like a Barca thing? Yeah, Cesar. Lucky getting to the point where you think you're done at 26. You quit 25 around this time last year too. Everyone in the higher skill levels plays the exact same way and uses the same players. I personally am sat here wondering if I am still playing this game. One, I don't know how any of you are still playing. And two, what's it going to take to get me off this game? I can't imagine it being much worse. Like, the registration's bad. I don't have much fun. You're right. Everything's super repetitive. I don't know why I'm still playing. I'm playing because all of you are here, which is... Actually, it's your fault that I'm getting hurt. Chat. No, I like... I don't know. I like streaming. I like being here with everybody. And I am noticing that more and more people are no longer checking in or no longer leaving messages. I think my content's been a little bit on the decline as well, but like the game has just gone downhill. I don't know how to keep my content at the same level when things have gotten worse. What did I miss out on? I missed out on Game Changer. Good. I didn't want it. I should check to make sure I've got nothing expiring. Real quick. Oh, Position of Excellence. Who do I want to put that on? Some badges and stuff, and okay. The only one not on chem in my current team is the right back. And I could just go for Messi. Messi's kind of safe to make sure, you know, Busquets ever leaves. This is not the right squad. Anyway, Cesar, I'm with you. Last year was the first year I would have quit if it wasn't for me doing content, but doing content made me want to keep doing it. This year is the first year where I'm like, I'm doing content, and I don't actually know if content is worth still playing this game. Somehow still the only actual football game you love football. It hurts. It hurts to love the sport that much, and still, here we are. Do I get enough chem with an England? No. Why do I with an Argentine? I'm confused. How is England on 2 and Argentina's also on 2? Oh, because World Tour changes it. How far am I from the Prem? I'm one away from the Prem and he's not Prem, so I can do... Do I want Arteta as my manager? Is he the only Prem I've got? Wait, hold on, chat. As a serious thing, I've played this game for how long, and I only have a page and a half of managers? I have 15 managers, and that's it? I don't discard untradables. I think that's just because all the untradable packs now are like players only and not consumables and everything. But how do I not have more managers? That's kind of funny. Anyway, Yeah, I might as well put positional excellence on Messi then, I guess. Just ensure that, well, I can do World Tour as well. Whatever. Positional excellence probably makes more sense. Argentine MLS not going to get a lot of... Andy's probably not going to be evoed for a while. So we might as well on him. Because he's full chem, he's full chem. These two are the most likely to be replaced. He's full chem, icon, and World Tour. So, like, chem's fun. Tech, first touch, finesse, all passing play styles, intercept plus and pinged. Surprisingly responsive. 6'4" tall and lean should be an interesting CDM. What up, hey, Decatur? Welcome on in. Thank you all for tuning in. Checking out the stream when I'm streaming a little bit later than usual. I was tired and I needed a nap. I'm still tired. Anyway. Press proven helps a lot. You get press base. Why am I not? Okay, there it goes. I need to change the kit numbers again, don't I? Yeah. Just these two. And you. Chat, Kevin Gadella was 100% nerfed. He was so good like the first day, and he's been terrible ever since. It's either nerfed or the Evo actually made him worse. So do I need to play? That's already perfect. Can I not play it again? I can't play it. It just gives you the symbol anyway. I think I need to do this for... Yep, go back. Is it this I'm interested in? Is that quick step? Since size of plus, I don't care. Is it this? That's intercept, which I've already used once, but could be useful. Score in 11 gets rapid, I don't care. Where's quick step? Might have been in here. 1-6. There. I'm thinking maybe using that because that does kind of help defensively for center mid. I don't know. It's not that important though. But there's not a lot of other places. No, that's 1-6 and you got 7 days. But the Evo only has a couple, right? I have to start that soon. Give them 14. It's got more time than I thought. Do I want to wait that long though? 2 weeks. I don't want to wait 2 weeks for this, though. It's not that good of an Evo. Chad, how many of you started this already? Or are you kind of waiting? Do I want to wait, though? It's like, there's a benefit for waiting, because you get so many smaller Evo chains, but, like, I don't want to, like, you know? I don't want to wait forever on this and then those players are like outdated by the time I get to use them anyway. I don't know, man. Well, I thought I was going to play Cup today, but if the Gauntlet's done, I got 7 days on that. Not really planning on icon swaps right now. 30 days on this? Is this a different set of rewards? Kind of. I really don't care for packs right now. My team's pretty set. I guess we're, like, good. Those are upcoming. Already done. Already looked at. That's not even out. Yeah, I guess we'll just do Rivals if I can find games. Or Draft. You rather watch Draft or Rivals, Jet? Is there anybody... Anybody from the current promo that's interesting? I don't think so. We'll save it. Formation-wise, I was looking at maybe trying false line attack today. I did not like Playmaker roaming. I haven't liked Shadow Striker. I could try Classic 10, but I haven't liked that either. The rolls aren't good. Yeah, you're really stuck there. I have not liked the cam or the center mids recently, so I'm thinking of changing those from roaming to attack. But otherwise, everything else has been a little bit off. I think ball playing's not working as well either. Try just back to defend. Roaming's an interesting idea that I haven't messed with yet. Should box crasher in the CDM. Isn't that way too dangerous? Have I tried Yoshi's? I have not. But anybody else I watch review this formation uses fullback, and that immediately makes me not trust them ever. But does Yoshi do anything interesting that isn't just fullback defend and advance forward on the strikers? Late runs are helpful. Don't you get way more countered though? Or wouldn't you need to do like deep lying on them instead to counterbalance? Or if you get away with box crasher, I think you got to do, like in that case, I could see fullbacks more, or false backs. He has false back, but he doesn't have it, right? He's single. If someone uses Marcel in this formation with fullback, they're a criminal. I'm with you there. I'm with you there for sure. Throwing in the towel, chat. Because you went 5 back. So you've got an extra player back there anyway, Dakaru. You don't count. Don't even talk to me about tactics or players, Dakaru. You don't... Nothing you say means anything to me, man. We'll make a separate chat for, like, people who are talking in Hazardous's chat, but not too hazardous, because I got nothing to say to you, man. I'm being toxic, and I don't actually mean it. For me, I don't know how to respond to you because I haven't used your cards and I haven't used your formations. So you're like, I like Box Crasher, and I'm like, I don't. And you're like, I'm in a 5-back. I'm like... I can't comment, you know? I appreciate you're here anyway, man. Let's see how the game feels today. I'm really trying to work on my patient build-up, chat. Like a lot of this kind of slower, shifting their team around. Make sure that when I do progress the ball, it's into a good area. Wrong player, that's annoying. Ooh, Maldini, what a touch. That sprint back with one guy, dude. Look at that sprint back with one guy. No, wrong guy. No. Oh, yeah, I should have had that. Is that Schlein? It's always Schlein. It's always Schlein. Everybody uses Schlein now. Can't do anything there. Should have been mine. Swaps the wrong guy entirely. That just cannot be a goal. Yeah, I don't know why you're swapping past the guy who's closer. Man. Huh? Should not be... Come on. That sprint back with 1 CM, man. That should have been nerfed so long ago, dude. What on earth is that doing getting saved? But that goes in. Despite it, A, being closer to the keeper, B, being with a player with worse shooting, and C, resulting immediately after bouncing off their defender back to me. And that's the one that goes in. Anyone talk about criminal deck carry? This game is criminal, man. Good. Yeah, it's always the same, man. It's always the same. Everybody uses Schlein because she's lengthy. It always has to bounce off you. It always has to bounce off you. No intercept. Brilliant. If they're coming all your fullbacks are on offensive rules, or imagine having both on fullback. All of those switches were to the wrong player, and I shouldn't be conceding that either. Literally, I've conceded off of 2 failed switches. Come on, yeah. Let me just change the right guys. Not that hard. Come on, Leo. I mean, he's still on. Why on earth are you offside, bro? Should be 2-2. Runs in the wrong direction. Weird. God. Why, game? This is literally criminal. That's so bad again and again. Wow. Come on. He does it late. He does it late. He does it the touch after he should have. Dude, that's terrible. What an opponent. I don't have anything there. It's too congested. Yeah. Should have been mine. That megs me for no reason. No intercept again. Oh, this game is so altered. The jockey is not what he used to be. Yeah. So toxic. Literally every time I get the ball, chat, watch him. Come on. How is that working for him? Come on. That's incredible that that's working for him. It's Messi with 96 dribbling. Let me take the touch. I've got first touch. Yeah, no extra time, of course. This is terrible. This is actually awful. Watch my video on YouTube. You totally agree with the opinion about this game, every single word. Hope they fix the game someday. We've got no word. We've got no confirmation that they have any interest in adjusting this game at all from here. But yeah, it's worse than ever. Impossible to use Nair after the patch. I'm completely with you. This is not what it used to be. It is a very different formation from what it was before. Everybody's playing different too. Everybody's playing different. It's you're not seeing anybody do anything but sprint down the wing. This guy's literally only used Schlein for 80% of his match. You have to learn how not to fall for EA's lives every year. Club 0, slower power curve, more variety. Playstyles aren't going to matter as much. I never bought any of it, but... You know, they had us in the first month, to be fair. Oh, it is so much worse of a video game. You can't jockey anymore. That's into me game. And he's gonna think that was skill-based. What? You literally, it's the worst thing ever. It's literally the worst. One, should have scored. Two, should have intercepted the ball on their half of the pitch. And three, you gotta fix this nonsense here. Look how powerful he is on defense versus how bad it is for me. There's nowhere to go. There's literally nothing anymore. They broke this game completely. I'm like a 9-6 player now in Weekend League. Bro. Okay. Dude. Nothing works. Revert this immediately. Go back to what it was. Literally this second, EA. Release a patch. You cannot have this out as a game that we spent money on anymore. This is actually it doesn't work. I did a ball roll, EA. It'd be nice if the input registered. Dude, it never locks on. It never locks on. Please. It literally never locks on anymore. Intercepting is impossible if you're manually controlling. For the first time ever in any FIFA, I'm actually going to have to learn how to let the AI play for me. It is too hard to be manual now. Like, fully give up time. Come on. The difference between us two. The difference when you have fullbacks and drop back. Wow, it's that delayed too. You should not be able to lose to a guy who's that bad. You just should not be able to. Doesn't register nearly in time. Come on. Dude. I'm complaining so much, chat. I'm complaining so much. Look at where this game is, bro. Come on, man. Tranville, where are you going? His AI. Please put the timestamp 79 in the chat. I need to watch that again. It's offside. I did it twice. I did it 3 times. He's not going. I told you to go on a run 3 times, Marcelo. Be nice if you did it once. Lucky. Damn, Tiki Plus is that poor there. Is it really worth doing this in Div Rivals, man? What an actual piece of garbage. Where's my team? Where's my actual team, bro? Dude. Did you see that AI defending? Doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore, chat. I'm gonna have to find actually something else. There's a 79th minute we want to look at. How's Shadow Striker on the center cam, chat? Should I do Shadow Striker? Look at this. He doesn't control her at all. He doesn't control her at all, man. Why is she making this tackle? If you're new to FIFA, you might not think this is an issue. Let me communicate to you that I've played since 13, and this is literally the only FIFA that has ever existed that the AI is even capable of doing this. There has never, ever, once, even last year with how powerful AI defending was, there was never once a year that the game would just do it for you. Man. Any other, literally any other FIFA, this is a goal. Any other FIFA in the history of this video game. Oh, look, he goes and scores. No, this is the offside. It wasn't this one, right? Oh, that's a good complaining session to start today. I think that's the first ever 800 SR loss I've had in any game of Div Rivals in any FIFA as well. I don't know if I've ever lost to go down below 800. Let's try Shadow Striker, because nothing else works. This kind of thing is why you suggested the CM should not drop back as hard, which was changed last year in the comment to your vid. You... That is completely right. Chad, if the narrow doesn't work, what are we gonna do? Do I try the... Can't really go... I might be kind of stuck with 4-4-1-1 as my next formation. I don't think I gave Danny Diaz the rules either. Dang it. It's so heavy there, though. Thank you. Of course. Wrong player. Okay. Of course it's Mickey Van de Ven. It's always Mickey Van de Ven. A sequence of passes here. No. What a pass. I can't switch. I can't switch. I don't know how I didn't defend that either. I felt like I was in the way. Really? There is no manual defending there either. Defending is the worst thing about this game. One thing you can point at is EA's fault. Manual defenders are punished so much. Yeah. No, you're absolutely correct. Again, the AI just stands there and does it perfectly for you. Oh my god, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. There's no manual defense anymore at all. What are we gonna do, chat? This guy's so lucky there. How lucky do you have to get to? But I'm there. I'm literally, specifically, and exclusively right there to guard exactly that. That needs to be manually defended. Oh, why does it never work? Bro, that's ridiculous. No first touch. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to say hi. Cheers from Toronto. Thank you, John. Thank you once again very much, man. Hope you're doing alright. Better than I am playing this video game. The donation to the stream does mean a lot to me, and especially the continued support. I don't have it. I should stop controlling everybody. I should stop controlling literally any player. Getting out dribbled by Van de Ven was not on the cards for me today, but alright. Yeah, Danny. The touches, man. And he's offside. The touches are so poor. Yeah, don't, man. Did you see all that, chat? Maldini's Anticipate Plus actually activated above his head. He didn't win the ball back. Don't you dare, I'm in front of that. Don't you dare. And then I should have made another successful defensive play, and it just bounces back to him anyway. It always does. Why? Stop! 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 Yeah, stop, man. You can't bounce on every single defensive interaction. You can't bounce for the opponent on every single one. Something's got to give eventually, bro. He doesn't do it back. If he does it back heel, I score there. Okay. Wrong player switch. Is it a broken controller or something? Same nonsense, bro. Same nonsense. Doesn't do the skill move at all. Phenomenal interception. We play without intercept plus. Alright. Please. Goodness gracious me. Oh, it's impossible right now. It's just in a 4-4-2. What an interception. Nope, I scammed you out of that one at least. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I am not happy. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? I need something like this, but this is not enough. Just leaves me with so few options I can even try. Playing on hard mode with the formation of the wingbacks and being the most manual defender you've ever seen. I am now, but I was playing so phenomenal just a week or two ago. I was flying on this game. I didn't lose at all. Something's got to give you, yeah. There's got to be something about what changed. Just revert it back, yeah. Just put it back. None of us asked for this. Nobody in the whole entire world asked for a deflector buff and a change to knuckle shots that actually adjusted everything else in the game. Please. What an AI interception. Thank you. Good. Can we be serious? Yeah, but you make that, of course you do. Thank you. Bro. What if I do wingback support and just try something new here? I can accept them being a little bit more inside. How? Really? And he... Lewis Miley actually stops running. Why is it in the air? EA, there's no reason for that to be in the air at all. And now look at what they get. Thank you. He actually put the controller down. And it's too heavy. is he like? Sherpin. That has to be intercepted. That one has to be intercepted. I don't care who I've got. Can I not? He's gone. Show me that again. Huh? Why? 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 That was a loss, chat. I just got a loss, man. You can't leave in that menu. It gives you a loss. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad, man. Yeah. No. I've gotten losses from there before. Did not count as a loss. Okay. What else could I possibly do? We can, so I can technically play 4-3-2-1, but I would not have more success that way. I'll do some right side trickster, so I can give him right mid if I need. Which means Danny right mid, Duranville striker, Messi Cam. Newerton left mid? Can I give you left wing or left mid roles? No, game. I've had a loss in that menu before. You're supposed to go all the way through that end of game screen and actually advance, but I've had it lose when I'm in that like shows the match over screen before. Okay, if I need to, I can go 4-4-1-1. I don't want to, but if I need to. Obviously, I'm going to do everything I can not to. But this is a no-go anymore. This is like a complete and utter no. That's forward single plus. He's got everything. Maybe I should try. One advance forward, one false nine. I don't want to, but it's not working, so. Whew. SN Borussia. Hey, Bevolbe. Hey, Bevolbe. Nope, that's Rafinha and Salma Paraluelo. That's Erling Haaland and Jairzinho. You've got one past and present Dortmund player, and everybody else is no. Got as many Wolfsburg past and present as Dortmund past and present, my guy. What are you doing? Can't be SN Borussia. You a Mönchengladbach fan? Get my club's name out of your... What do you... Don't... Okay. Completely marked out there. He's going wide. No, game. No. Wow. Okay. From France. Welcome on in, Red. Red Z. I hope you're doing alright. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but we somehow scored. This player lock is gonna be super annoying. Oh my god. I don't know why Messi's wide there, but alright. Doesn't do the back heel. Of course he doesn't. How? That doesn't even make physical sense to me. Please. No, Barber ends it. No, of course he does. Unbelievable. I lost my mind. Of course. I'm gonna need Barco. Been using him as a 7-11 dribbling. You would recommend him. Doesn't ring a bell for me. Is that an Evo card or a... or a promo? Come on. Okay, easiest counter off a corner you'll ever see. I guess I need the wins today. Come on, dude. Nope. I don't like him getting overrun there. Oh, that's so cooked. That's so boring. That's actually unbelievable. How is Maldini getting outrun that heavy? What's even the point? Yeah, but I'm out that run that heavy too. Thanks, game. Thank you. Doesn't even... I press stand tackle and nothing ever happens? Thank you. Come on. It's not good either, man. It's not good there either. Of course. The biggest change with the new patch, everything is terrible. Everything is significantly worse. Attacking AI is worse. The worst for me is manual defending is worse than it's ever been. Right. There, game? Don't register it as the next input. I did a stand tackle, not a clearance. I can't do it. Come on. You cannot be serious. You cannot actually be serious with a behind the back tackle, man. Defensive manual defending is much worse, but also defensive AI is weirdly like less successful at interceptions by a slight amount, and also counterattacks just seem generally stronger. The wing seems significantly stronger. Just getting the ball as wide as possible and sprinting is much better now. Dribbling is much worse. The responsiveness is worse. But for me, the worst thing is defensive jockey is just like broken. It doesn't do anything anymore. People seem to be playing drop back more now. I don't have a way through these defensive lines anymore. Come on, Danny. Come on. Of course. Why wouldn't that be getting intercepted? Manual interception just never lock on now either. It's offside. He's not actually. Okay. I have to rely on that way more now too, chat. Don't. No, game. Like, I'm just over it, man. Why doesn't it bounce off of Holland? What a perfect pass. Oh my god. Please. Like the defensive AI doing it for him again. Can you stop player locking, please? How am I not there? Every time. Terrible first touch, which you get way more frequently now too. Come on. I can't even score from that. Game's not even good enough to score from that, man. Come on. Why? Why in every instance here? Give me one. Thank you. There's one. Oh my god, there's one, man. Look what happens when I get... Look what happens when I get one, man. I get one in my favor. I score it from it immediately, but I have to defend against it the entire match, bro. Ridiculous ball from Holland. That's a ridiculous ball. He's fade away. He's fade away, man. And I'm in front there with a player with intercept. Just don't expect it, man. I feel like he used to be able to defend. No, of course. I don't get my fade away when I've got incisive, but he doesn't have incisive and he gets it. Everybody plays the worst now, too. So stationary. Come on, Duranville. Oh my god, a Cherby. My center back with 50 shooting is finessing the ball in the back of the net there. Okay. It's on ice, man. Oh my god, it's on ice. Come on. Just gonna try. Oh my word, that should not be going in. That should not be, man. Loving the 4-1-2 and 2. I'm glad you are. I've been struggling with it since the patch they put out 2 days ago. It is not quite for me right now what I feel like it used to be. But I'm glad you're... That one isn't going. Okay. I'm glad you're finding fun with it, man. Wow. Okay, what was a free kick? Come on. How am I out-muscled? I think he's offside. He was not offside. What a tackle. Get me out of this lobby, man. Whew. Started using my information for the Team of the Year gameplay. It's so much harder to play the exact same way. Looks so much harder to play? I mean, like right now, it looks harder than it was in the past. Can he play CDM? Yeah, but no rolls. She's got Box Crasher. I don't think I have any of the CDMs if I ever did, like, try another one. Kind of has to go. So that was a no for me. I'll struggle with my false nines. Just deal with it. I wish I could get like Playmaker roaming to work. What if we do balance as well? Let's see what happens here. Why am I logging into another game of this?
Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us at Bramall Lane, a sporting site since the 1800s. They've seen plenty here across 3 different centuries. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray.
Dorgan, Oscar Bob, Rose Lavelle, Sophia Wilson up top. Apologies for first time watching the bit. Where did I get Maldini from? So fun fact. It was the 82-25 grind. So it was the grind they brought out for the last, what, 2 days of Team of the Year? That track back is ridiculous. Yeah, you just don't have that kind of tight control anymore. Read that. Got you. Come on. It's the 82-25 grind, but the fun fact is... Come on. It's good play, and it's saved. Darn, it was a really good play. Really good. It was the second day of the 82-25 repeatable. You got like 3 a day. I did not open the back. My dad did. So my dad had the most absurd luck throughout Team of the Year. And got me this Maldini, which I have not been happy with. I am not enjoying him. I do not think he's a significant improvement. He might be worse than what I had before, which is the worst thing I'll ever say, man. I cannot believe it, but I have not liked him so far. Said, of course, we're incredibly lucky to get him. Icon Chem is nice. It's another... I'm short Messi. I pressed it 3 times and he's not doing it. You see how heavy that is, man? Oh my god, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, man. What an interception. Come on. I don't know. Are you kidding me? I've had 3 absolutely stunning chances to score. How have we missed them all? got that again. Thank you. Got that one. Darn.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this?
Nope.
And the promise of something happening is over.
Well. Okay.
Closed it down well.
Of course, he runs it out of bounds.
Deflection on its way. Oh, great work. What's next? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Really good defending there.
Don't like the AI track that well, but hey.
What can they do with this now? Deceptive. Great reading of the game.
Oh, what are these first touches?
Oh, could be a chance here.
What are these first touches? Doesn't swap.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Dennis Zakaria.
That's ridiculous.
Hitting it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
That's a foul, isn't it? It's not.
Counts for little.
Of course. How did I not outbruiser them there? People forcing passes and getting rewarded constantly, I'm with you. Gameplay's so heavy, I'm struggling to do anything else, to be fair, but
Yeah, that was well read.
I just can't play.
This could be threatening.
I literally, the dribbling is the worst. Yeah, everybody's offside.
Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I'm real. I'll track back.
It was looking threatening. Fantastic pass if that comes in. He's in here.
Dude.
And the first blow is delivered.
Did they fix finesse shots? They've not adjusted anything now.
So it's 1-0. Left the
They
ball.
said they're aware of it, but there's been no update. That said, I think the finesse thing was overblown. I don't think it was that big of an adjustment anyway. I haven't noticed anything different myself. I'm back with stadiums all game really makes this so not fun. Yeah. Everybody with the same formation and the same defensive style. He doesn't get started on. No. Oh. Come on. What? What? Game.
Forward progress continues.
Yeah, you're just gonna force that pass at me anyway. Just gonna force it at me anyway. Just gonna force it at me anyway.
And it's a short corner. The pass is deceptive, right at the key point. And that was double lane.
I don't know. I don't know, chat, but I don't have it. Big issue is the pro scene never seems to think that's the only way to play as well.
Whistles down.
There's no variety in any of it.
Half gets going.
The pros gotta do what they gotta do. I mean, it's EA's fault for building the game, but I mean, if you're a pro, you know, you gotta play a certain way. The problem is the community thinking, yeah, that's the only way to play as well. Danny, please, my goat. No, thank goodness. I don't want to miss a shot like that, but down. It's fine. Nice. Good. Danny. There we are, chat. There we are. That's one worth celebrating. Oh, it's so heavy, though. It's near impossible to do that. I wonder if a cherry can play that. He can. Wow. Just on long ball. Yeah. Good. No. Okay. Nice, Sergio. That's fine, yeah. Got a cherry? Yeah, there's a plus. Okay. Good, Tago. No, I went past Messi. Is he outside? Can't even tech there at the moment. Got you. Tummy's on? He wasn't. Almost timed it well. Good. Thank you, Danny. Alright, GG. Which save is this? This is Elite Division. Oh. Good. Leo on the first time? Messi's finishing. You can't take that away from him. What a finish. What depth am I playing? Defense seems solid. Does it? Only in this game, but I'm on 60 depth. 1, 2? No. Just doesn't get tracked there at all, man. My fullback's there. Oh. What? Oh, can't cancel that one. Okay, got lucky. How do I almost get to that? That was fun. Anyway, you want to try something else? We have Marcelo. No, it fell to the other guy. I thought there was still Marcelo gonna take that shot. So pretty, and then we got so lucky, and then I messed it up. What? Messi. Imagine. Beautiful. That right there, that I think in the entirety of FC26, that I think in the entirety of this game is the biggest problem. Sit down. Why? Why did I miss this? Come on, man. Look at me sprint and specifically guard this. Look at me control only this player for the next, like, 5 seconds. And the opponent sees me control this player. And it's cursor to cursor. He sees me controlling this guy. Me manually controlling here should indicate to the opponent, this is covered, don't do this. But no, I'm manually controlling. And they still do it, and it just works. I'm there, and I've got 5 whole yards on this guy. He's just faster. Look how much faster, too. 91 pace. Got 91 pace Oscar Bob, and I've got 91 pace Lewis Miley. Man. We got an Evo today. I think a Cherby fits. This one. Defending +1, no physical boost. What does this give? He would gain jockey, and that's big. He'd also get a slight buff to some dribbling, and then +1 here. Slight boost to defending. And jockey's a big gain. I'm thinking about doing that one. It's technically an even better Evo on El Yamik. I'm gonna have to give him something before I give him jockey. There's a bigger boost to composure. Defensive awareness is actually higher on this card than a Cherby. Pace is a little lower. But he becomes controlled, I think. The agility actually ends up higher than the strength. Whereas a Cherby just barely. Stays, whatever. I can give him Bruiser. Fortunately, that's an 86 max, right? Yeah. Composure is such an underrated stat. I don't really need it because he's already on 98. Oops. I meant to go here. He's already on 98 composure. It'll be 99.99 if I do the Evo. It is a slight boost to agility and balance, some of the responsiveness there, slight boost to here. But I think the big deal is jockey gained. Now he's missing anticipate, but we'll just have to give that later. I think the downside is I don't think I can put him in the one quick step plus Evo if I do that. Can I give you anything? No, you need to intercept at some point. Yeah, I know, it's an interesting card, right? UCL and reverse Barca Cherubi. Passing needs a total rework from needing ticking incisive, affecting the basic, to how passing works with avoiding the defender. Avoiding the defender is a big deal. If it avoids the AI, I don't care as much, but it avoiding you manually controlling, unreal, unreal. I want to look at... I want to see his card. Because I can give him quick set plus. Overall max 88, max PS 10. Can I do that anyway? Can I do this? I could. That's not even the right card. He's got more pace now. I've got to update the thing. Go back. I apply that, and then yeah, quick step plot, dude. How does it change his dribbling though? It's up to 86 dribbling, the physical doesn't boost. So is he still lengthy? Where is the preview thing? He turns into only controlled. Turns into only controlled because the agility goes up to 90. Oh man. But that's what I'd want. Intercept plus and quick step plus. Jockey, ticky, whatever. But the agility's too high. Can't do anything about that, can I? I can. I would lose out on the dribbling boost, but I can technically, and I lose the passing. But I can technically give him the jockey and the defending without buffing the stuff to make him lengthy. Does Foot GG let you do that? Can I apply like part of? What is this? I don't know. No, I can't. Okay. I'd have to think more on that. Otherwise, we'd have to give him a physical boost at some point, but that's a plus to rating. A physical boost that doesn't improve the rating at all. That's a plus to rating. Yeah, nothing else. So just hope there's a small physical buff coming out eventually. Making controlled would not be worth it, unfortunately. See, there's no side, but everyone, it's ridiculous. Everyone you're playing is just parking running around the back with cams all game. The sprint back with the CMs is so busted right now. EA really need to adjust that. All the other playstyles aren't as big of a deal. For me, why Zooks? Why Zooks? Zooks? It's the frequency. So I'll always talk about, like, I like press because I use it every time I get on offense. I like Tiki because I use it every single attack. Not every attack ends in a finesse. Not every attack ends in a rapid. Not every attack ends in an attack. I don't like those ones as much, at least, because the frequency is less. Once I have press and Tiki and Trickster and Tech and First Touch and all the ones that I use more frequently, then a finesse after all of that, yeah, sure. But I'm with you that playstyles are really silly because you have playstyles that are base things. Intercept, anticipate, incisive, Tiki. These are just buttons on the controller. Like a simple button that we've had in the game for who knows how many years, and you use them constantly in the game. So you're always going to value an intercept and anticipate over a slide, over an aerial, over a pinged, that are just used less frequently. But that means my team is like, playstyle that's used frequently, playstyle that's used frequently, playstyle that's used frequently, and you don't get any of the additional, like, fun ones. And it also takes a while. So the beginning of the year is much more frustrating because I've got a center back with slide plus. Like, I've got Nico Schlotterbeck with slide plus here because it's the first week of the game. It's just like, okay, I guess I'm sliding every 5 minutes now. It's weird. Inspiration for a new Evo team. Your full sort of team's max and you don't know what to do now. You want to play this game more, Infamous? I don't know if I can comment on that. Bronny, you're the second one to say Bernal today. Somebody in the Twitch chat was also interested in doing Bernal. I need inspiration to hop into a match here. I'm gonna try balance build up instead of short passing again. I have to see if I want to do that at Cherby or not. Only Meek has the same problem, right? Because he's already like 80 something in agility. He's already 82. It's silly. I can buff the strength in any other way, but I can't at the moment. But if I can get that card lengthy and quick step plus, intercept plus, that card's endgame. Literally endgame. Let's just try to find a match first.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the elite division. How do you see this
Oh
one?
look, chat. Guess what? That's another 4-4-1-1. For Cam, the two play styles, be incisive and press. I'm not convinced on incisive because I don't use it that much myself. It is probably the best there for a Cam. I have techs from some. I have tech plus from something else, so I'm thinking tech myself as like an Evo chain. But without like doing a chain like that or anything, probably would be. That's not where I passed it again. You just run out of space and time. You literally run out of every ounce of space. Yeah. Okay. He's offside. I tried.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
What is that first touch?
It's a neat move. On to Messi. Is it going to be?
What is that first touch? And he's injured now. Darn it. I thought I had that.
Will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, he scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this.
Poor from me.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man
Good.
on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the French now because it looks like he's landed with his elbow
Defending is so toxic.
and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Here's Jeff.
I want to see what happens.
Distribution.
Just needed to test something. Don't. I've got intercept.
She's in a decent position.
What a finish. Man. Because of a bounce, dude. Foul. It's not worth it, that goes. Why is it in the air? I've got Tiki there. God, it's just the worst play you'll ever see again and again. Ridiculous interception. Should be offside. It's not. Why are we like this game? I've got Anticipate Plus. It doesn't do it, man. It doesn't do it. I pressed the button and nothing happened on screen. Let it perform the action. Oh, it's so weird. No, and he saves it. No luck for me here. Wrong player. Tiki Plus and I can't do it? You can play that though. Thank goodness he didn't score from that. Formation is a 4-1-2-2 narrow. And I was playing this before everybody else went to it, thank you. Thank goodness. If you type !narrow, you should be able to see the tactic code if you want it. That said, today, we're having a struggle. I've got no responsiveness on this game. Oh, I can't believe that fell for him. It's mine. I ran out of other options. Darn. 34th, come on. Alright. Come on, Messi. Wrong player. Of course it's the wrong guy. Why wouldn't it be? Also the wrong player? Please, Danielle. What a finish, Vanderdonk. Thank you. Opponent playing on -10 depth. This is not an enjoyable one so far. It's too heavy. You literally just can't get through when it's heavy, you know? And he's relying a lot on luck with his passing. Just kind of spamming the first times. He does it whether it's covered or not. So you're just kind of hoping. It's annoying. Thank you. Good play. Oh, it's Bardowski, Messi. 45th. Just a counter. We'll take it. But yeah, incisive and press, you can't go wrong. I myself don't do a lot of through balls. If you notice, my players, my two strikers are like 90 pace and 91 pace, and neither have a pace chem style, and they're both explosive. So I don't do a lot of like through ball playing. So Ticky's much more valuable to me than incisive. So I might go finesse. I might go. Was first touch one? I don't know if I'd really value first touch that much. I was there. I'm there for that one. No, I got away with it. I really truly got away with it, but I did not expect Adeyemi to be able to get to a Tiki plus pass. Alright, man. Nope, and Henri's getting to one too. Where's the coverage? My players just aren't there. What is he on? To get his players to all run forward at once like that. And I get that first touch. That's how you want to play it? I'm going to do every possible thing in my power not to lose this. No, absolutely, I'm done with this guy. Alright, that's how you want to play, man. Great. Alright. It's fine. Wrong player. Of course. Better not. He's on false 9. He should not be running offside game. That's fine. Sprint back with the 1 CDM. I see how it is, man. It's got to be mine twice over. Should have had it twice. What is this ball control? It's literally unwinnable if it's going to do that, though. I actually can't win. I'm there in the box, and it just breaks it. Okay. What is that turn, man? I literally can't. So much for trying everything in my power to win. My power, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't. Oh, that stops his run. Wrong guy. Yay! Yeah. Fun, man. Enjoyable. Oh. Sprint back with the CDM. Thank you. 1. Should be offside. Told him to go on a run and nothing happened, of course. Okay. Jeremy Doku making interceptions, love it. And I don't get that with Marcelo. Good.
Piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Thank you, too. Told you, chat. Everything I possibly can.
Now, who can he play it to?
Don't do that to me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Messi.
Play it. Three. Told you, chat. Everything I possibly can, man. Everything I possibly can against this guy. That's on me.
Now with Messi. Thunderdonk. Lionel Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Move him. Get out of my lobby. Get out of my... Get out of my lobby, man. Screw this nonsense. And look at what he requires, dude. It's not the same, man. It's not the same.
Messi. Great work.
It's not the same, bro.
Possession changing hands. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Oh, great play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jeremy Doku. Could be troublesome.
Get out of here.
Accuracy left. And there it is. The full time.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game.
This video game. You know why he conceded? Because he spammed counterattacks and went down the wing. You know why I started scoring? Because I spammed counterattacks and went down the wing. It's just, it's my own version of going down the wing in the narrow. We can recap this. And just counterattack. Whatever. What a brilliant low driven. This is some nonsense with the ball going to the wrong place. This, dude, I pressed tackle, man. I pressed tackle with Maldini there and nothing ever happened. So that shouldn't have happened in like 3 different... It's always multiple things, you know? It can never just be like one bounce for the opponent, but then the next one works for you. It's like, there's this nonsense and you lose the header. Even though Tygo Land is taller than Lavelle, I'm pretty sure. No, it's Morgan. Never mind, I don't know how tall Morgan is. Fine, we get this, which is our own through ball. We get this, which is our own counterattack. It's what you gotta do in this game. It's prettier. It's prettier and better than anything this opponent did. Where is Miley here? He's got like 90-something defensive awareness and intercept. Why is he backing? It has nothing... Show me this. Yeah, show this one to me. Like, the defensive AI is so good. Defending AI has never been this strong. And also, he's not part of the defensive line. He's not playing an offside trap. Why does he back away? What is he guarding here? It just doesn't lock on. Random nonsense. And then look. Just sprint and sprint. and press the pass button a couple times and hope it works. Here's my own counter down the wing. Here's my own counter up the middle. Here's my own counter down the wing. And this is probably also off a counter, let's be real. Notice bad attacking AI with the Playmaker plus plus at cam as opposed to no plus. I don't know. I'm debating between the two. I have my Danny Diaz as no plus, and I go back and forth between Messi up top and Danny back here. Not Sunday Club. Give him back. I don't know. I feel like with Messi there, I get better overall plays. How do I put this? I'll cover this in depth because I think it is important. Messi's on Playmaker. You know what the difference is, chat? You know what the difference is? With plus plus, you get to play football. Right? Plus plus, you get to play football. With no plus, you get to play FC. So for me, when it's here, without the plus plus, they're not getting forward as much. And in a way, especially because this is a false 9 and this is a false 9, because these players tend to drop off anyway. On the plus, sometimes you get a little bit more mix, where you get them kind of like playing each other's roles. Whereas without the plus, this player is much more stationary, which actually means the false 9's kind of like, you know what, I'm not going to drop off, and you get a little bit more offense from them. So I think without the plus, your counterattacks are a little bit stronger, because your players just stay more rigid. There's no like interplay, swapping around. Your players are more rigid, and so your counters are easier, your through balls are easier. And in certain situations, I think your, I don't know. Just generally speaking, your, like, the space is a little bit easier to use, because they're just kind of not in the way of each other. With the plus plus, you get them mixing around sometimes. So with the dribbling, with the tiki-takas, you get to have more fun. On the plus plus, I score more with the cam. Without the plus plus, I score more with the strikers. So it's like, in gameplay like today, it's probably easier without it. It is probably easier to play this way. Just rely on the counters, get your space. Because I'm not really dribbling that much today. I'm not really, you know, being creative in that way. I'm just playing really default and easy. This would probably be better, but overall what I want is more like this. You have a clip that proves the plus plus. You love replacing the attackers, making a run. They just like get in the way of each other. Display is so bad in console right now. I'm on PC. It is just as bad, I think. I know PC has the advantage, but this is the worst. Whatever they've done to the game right now, this is horrible. This is like unacceptably heavy on the game. This might be the worst I've ever felt any FIFA be right now today. Just started the game, so Games are Pro controller. I don't see if there's a real difference with the spear pulling rate. I don't have a Pro one, so I'm not sure which one you got. But good luck on it. Hopefully it is an improvement for you. I've liked the other game series I've had so far. What do you think about KDB and Pogba body types? Not for me, but I think they're good midfielders. If you're doing like a 4-4-1-1, I think they're very usable. For me, because I want my dribbling, I want my tighter control. But I think they're decent, unique body types. They're very consistent. They're just not very responsive, but they're very, very consistent. Been terrible for you the last couple days. You on PC as well? It's only getting worse. Whatever patch they released the last couple days is just really poor, yeah. And Messi finishing is actually lethal. Messi's finishing might be the best thing on his card because it ends up being 98. And he never misses. He's so good, man. Unbelievable. Especially if you got him on the left side and you're shooting across goal, it's top corner every time. When I was losing 4-2, we cooked him. I was losing 4-2. Chat. I don't know what I think about. Oh, was I not? Or was unbalanced? I thought it was. I don't know what I felt about it. Might be worth trying more. I need to see something. This is not me making a switch to it. Not me making a switch to this in the slightest. I need to see it right now. I need to know what it's like to play against it a little bit better right now. I want to see if it feels different than it felt earlier in the year. I'll still try out wingbacks though. I would do... I guess people are doing double playmaker now and just sprinting back with CMs. I don't know if I really like that myself. We'll do one DLP, one playmaker. Side forward, playmaker, still false 9 for me. Oh. What do you switch off of ball playing aggressive? It's too heavy at the moment. I was liking it more, but post-patch the last couple days I have not liked it more. I would like to go back to it, but manual defending is so poor. Ball playing aggressive just let me control my players a little bit more and make more manual interceptions. But the manual defending is so poor that it's not worth it at the moment. She likes runs to replace whatever attacker you pull back or drop back. Runs to replace whatever attacker... That seems to be a big deal with the plus pluses, is they can also like fill somebody else's role for a little bit sometimes. But yeah, no success there. Is there any swaps option? I'm not currently planning on going for swaps. I'll see how many tokens I end up with just by playing champs. I have not really even looked into it that much. The evos I don't think are a big deal for me. I think my cards are already enough around there. The cards aren't that interesting. I've got center backs that are as good or better as that Ferdinand. None of the icons I think are decent enough. I think my goalkeeper's got more playstyles than Buffon, so... An R9 would be interesting to go to, and, you know, I kind of want to test what he feels like. But I don't have the energy to play that many games of this video game. I don't want to play more games with a team I don't want to use. I thought I had that. Swap, swap, swap. No, it doesn't let me get that. Okay, thank you. Oh. What? Thanks. How is that working like that?
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
There you go. Wrong player entirely. That's to Marcelo. Lucky I don't get. They're not making that either. Man. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Nope, neither bruiser wanted to work, and playstyles are too strong. Nothing I can do about that. It just doesn't do the bruiser. Come on, yeah. This guy's such an incisive plus spammer. And it makes me. Of course it has to make me.
Now with Greenwood.
Robin Carl now. Leonard Carl from Bayern. It was a popular one, but he's also all extinct now. Please. No, he turns the wrong direction. Man. Come on. No ball control there either. What is that pass? Same pattern of play every time. How did I lose that? Oh, these buttons are so annoying. I'm in front of that. That needs to be blocked. That's not acceptable to get through. I'm literally in front of that, man. Come on. Can I turn? I have the best dribbler in the game there. Doesn't let me move. It's such losers that play this game. Bruiser never does it for me, dude. Why? No. No, man. No. Dude. It's unbelievable. I'm out of here. This one doesn't even register as anything that makes sense. How is that not intercepted, dude? Maldini's the worst player on my team, too, every time. I learned everything I needed about the 4-4-1-1. You have to be an actual piece of garbage to have any success with this. That is actually wild. Horson for Maldini. I'll probably have more success with your Horson. Ah, man. I hope none of you in chat use that formation. You have to be terrible. I'm not even kidding you. You've got to, like, do the absolute worst mechanics every time on this game to get that to work for you. Why do you think the 4-4-2 would be in any regards better? No. We're not doing that. Ah, that was the most frustrating experience, though. Literally 3 goals at 4-4-1-1. Literally 3 goals down the left-hand side, just spamming down one wing back. With your 95 pace, your 3 incisive plus players surrounding him. I have to find something, chat. I have to find some way to make the dribbling work. And to frustrate my opponents, I think. I need to, like... I need to start getting, like, 85% possession a match. And just frustrate the heck out of them. Because if they're going to counter through ball every time, I shouldn't give them more than, like, 2 attacks a half. Team leader Donnarumma, easy win. That's Tiki plus E, eh? I don't know why you think Cruyff should be intercepting that, but... Bro... Right. He's offside, that's annoying. Bruiser doesn't activate either. Thank you. I'm injured again. Thank you, Messi. Can you stop getting injured now? Why is that a thing again? I haven't seen an injury pop up for literally like months, and now today too. Give. Oh, the first touch is so poor. Nice. That's why you use a narrow formation, chat. I lose these games to people who just do the worst mechanics. You gotta do all this extra stuff to score a single nice goal. It's so much more rewarding though when it does happen, man. That felt decent, bro. Not the gameplay, not the responsiveness. Just the concept of actually playing football for once. Yeah, I know what you're going for. Oh, I didn't think he'd keep running. It's fine. You gotta guess with this AI sometimes. What an interception. Lucky. Yeah. GG. Get out of here. You see how terrible I was in the 4-4-1-1, man? And you swapped to something else. This is why. For anybody who's like, you know, review any of the other meta formations, if you don't play that way, it is bad. They're not supportive of anything else. You want to be a dribbler, you're not in the right positions ever for it. And as extinct as Mayulu. Nowhere to be found. It's fair. I think he's also got a market card at the moment, right? How many games have I played today? 17 out of 24. We're most of the way there. Change the kit numbers because it changed everything again. For no reason. Dude, I'm gonna sub Maldini out at some point, man. I'm really wondering how much a Tech Plus player there would benefit me. Koke. I don't know if Koke is a good one to test there. Why can you play CM with 41 defense? Anyway. I think it will be a big upgrade to go to... Oh, I lost the page. Is it saved? It's about saved. I think this would be a big upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm kind of stuck that way, right? No, she gains incisive, so I'd have to lose incisive to gain intercept. Or lose quick step. How much do I care for incisive on a player like this? I like never make those passes with my CMs. Doing icon swaps are not worth it. My current thoughts are not worth it. I don't want to put additional time into the game on other things I don't enjoy. I already had a hard enough time enjoying this game with my like nearly perfect team that I'm currently using. The game's already tough enough. To go play a bunch of offline games and cup games, at the moment, I'm not feeling it. If we have time next week, if there's an easy way to combine like more of them so you can get a bunch at once or something, maybe. I hear the swaps games, if you do everything correctly, you can get like all 5 objectives done in 12 games or something, which isn't a ton. I don't want to play 12 games, even just 12. I don't want to play 12 games of squad battles. At the moment, I'm not planning on it. R9's the only one I'm interested in. And it's really just to test out that card so all of you know, more than like using him for myself. I don't know though, if we get time next week, maybe I should. Maybe R9's too good to pass up, you know? That was lucky, actually. Tinha. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I gotta give Durandal first touch soon. Good. Nice ball. Speaking of first touch, that was very poor there. For a card that has it though. Ready too hard there. Come on. Fan event's in front there. I thought for sure I'd get there. You still play it. It's so annoying. Reception. Tell me that's offside or out of bounds. We're fine. I don't have Busquets on a roaming, do I? Messi, I can't play that? How do people let the AI do it for them? It's always so bad when I try. Wrong player. Offside anyway. Slow it down, Hayes. You can do better than this. Keep stealing those offside traps. Wrong player entirely. Messi's right there. Please, thank you. I still score from that attack. I still score from that one. Oh, I went so far away from the right player. Yeah. Good. Danny. Support from me. Scott's what a tackle. Good. Wrong player. We get away with it anyway. Again, like, I still score from 2 attacks where the ball just goes to the wrong guy anyway. Thought process when I find my LCM on him in particular. So he started with base ticky and base press. And he had the right body type. So I already knew of him from like the start of the year. I'm like, this could be a card at some point I go with. Very lucky. Gotta shield that for a second. Nice. I almost bags him. That's what I wanted, but okay. Oh man, I thought I'd have that. Yeah, tough. Goalies are so glitched on finesses, man. Yeah, so right body type, where he's short and lean, and base press and base ticky. So he just fit one of the evos because it didn't give the other things. Like press and ticky are super important for me, and it didn't give them. So having a card that already had them was super important. Danny Diaz, my goat. He got me, to be fair. We got that one though. Oh. Got you. Come on. I also already had like 2 Dutch players, so at the time the Netherlands chemistry was nice, but I would have done them anyway, chemistry regardless, so. Any. Nice. Oh. Darn. Is he gone after that? My thoughts on the left center mid, very specifically, were come on. I'll show you. There we go. I don't have the full chain saved, so I don't know exactly what was done to him. But he has every control playstyle, except you might argue first touch. But I kind of already had this card. So like I say, press and ticky started with. And then I gave him... I think I gave him Enforcer and Bruiser. And then he gained Trickster, Tech, and Incisive from the one, I think. So the idea behind this card... Every dribbling thing that is under control, he has. So this improves the L1. It's the best L1 dribbling you can get. And the best left stick. And the best R1. And the best L2. It's not the best first touches, and it's not the best rapid, or the best sprint. I don't care for sprint. We might give him first touch in the future. I might be able to already from the season pass, but it's more important to give it to him. First touch for CM, I'd rather get intercept, pinged, relentless, quick step, one of those. But the idea is every, like, under pressure, tight control, playing slowly, kind of like in control thing he's got. That was the fun behind this card. And he's 5'5", and the stats are decent. Ball control players are so much more important. My thing is always just recycling. I think when you have a card that's like rapid, you know, you can always you can use rapid, but if it's not a situation, you have to force it, and then you're just hoping. And I'm like, literally with him, no matter. This guy in particular, chat, him in particular. Do you ever see me lose the ball with him? I'm not super aggressive with him. You know, my CMs are a little low on pace. He's got the physical playstyles, but he's low on strength. So, like, I'm not super aggressive. But do I ever lose the ball with him in particular? Because I know in every single situation, it's just like, oh, I can't dribble here, I can pass out. Oh, I can't pass, I can out-dribble the guy. Oh, I can't dribble, I can shield for a second and just, like, wait and then make a pass anyway. That's the fun of that card for me. I don't really know why I'm still playing. I guess I like talking with all of you, chat. I hope you're doing alright. Thank you for being here through the difficult stream. I've complained a lot today. But we're out here and we're trying. Swaps grind is so boring. I can't. That's why I'm like, I just don't know. I'm lucky enough where I could do it quickly because I win pretty much all my games, but then again, doing the chip shots and the crosses, I'm bad at those, so. PS Plus Plus proven better than first touch for CM box to box. So what first touch really helps with is receiving pinged passes and effort first touches. And if you don't know, the effort ones are holding R1 and then you flick the right stick as you receive the ball. Agile Maestro is level 6 from the season pass. Level 6 season pass. But pinged is only the fancy first touches with the R1 right stick flicks, or better pinged pass receiving them, or better sprinting, like you're already sprinting and you're holding sprint when you receive the ball. That's what I think first touch is better for. It's very rare for me to be in situations where you're passing the ball to your CM and you're really, really under pressure, so you need it. I don't find the flare first touches to be right there, and I'm not really sprinting. So first touch for a striker, to do the flare ones to try to get past somebody, or, you know, the benefit while sprinting or receiving a ping, I can see it for a striker. Not my favorite, but I can see it. CM, I think you'll have a lot more fun with press proven. It'll help out in so many more areas. Malik Fofana, good option to do Future Star Academy, short and lean. I don't know the card. I've not seen the path either. Really, for that one, the stats end up so similar, Dodgy, that I think you're fine if you go that way. It's another Adiemi. Why so many people using Adiemi now? Okay. Oh, you lose it from behind. Okay. Almost lucky. Thank you, Maldini.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Paolo Maldini plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence.
We were supposed to do a ball roll first and I never did it.
Lionel Messi. Now options are plenty.
Good.
Due for that good piece of defending.
Down.
From the Don.
No, 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 game.
Ikoma Luis Openda. This looks more than decent.
Ah, finesse pass, dude. Really? You just spam that? And now the offside traps.
On to Messi. Showing good
Should be able to make that with Tiki, but alright. I should be able to get that with Intercept Plus, but alright.
able to set up the chance.
Alright. This is how we're playing, man.
Emre Can.
Okay.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Lionel Messi. That's a good-looking ball.
Through the back of me. Wow. That's absurd. That sequence of passes should not... No! Game, I've got to... Thank you. The way this stuff works, man. The way this stuff works, bro.
Adeyemi.
Come on.
Well, he's given it away.
Come on. Tago actually lost the ball.
Top-class defending.
Slow it down. What attack?
Trying to tee it up.
Offside.
Flag raised. Offside it is.
Darn.
Emre Can.
Getting really tired of this, man.
Monster tackling. Messi.
Wrong player.
Putting things up.
Why? You see how heavy all that is, man?
A good idea. Can he level it?
It's unreal.
Possibilities here. This could level it.
Thank you. Move that keeper out of the way for me. There we go. Do you recommend switching from the 4-4-1-1? It's playstyle dependent. And I don't mean PS Plus, I mean how you actually physically play the game. For me, the 4-4-1-1 is absolutely terrible. But look at how I'm playing. I'm not doing a lot of sprinting. I'm not doing a lot of through balls. Failing in some scenarios here, but... I'm a very manual defender, so I'm always trying to actually control my players, so I think this is better for manual defense than the 4-4-1-1 is. That said, it's just harsh, man. I shouldn't be shouldn't be losing the ball the way that it happens there. Why is his AI back here? It's not even a center back. And it doesn't fall to me. Come on.
Possession lost there.
Tell me he's onside. Thank you. Messi at striker, like, I love Messi at cam. When he's at striker, though, he's the only one who ever scores. He's so lethal. Position-wise, attacking AI-wise, it just...
Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be?
Thank you. Anyway, if you're more like tight control, tiki-taka, and a lot of dribbling, then this one I think is better than the 4-4-1-1. But if you're more reliant on down the wing and some of the AI stuff and, you know, the more basic kind of meta way of playing 4-4-1-1, there's a reason everybody else uses it, but think about how everyone uses it and also everybody plays the same with it. There's a reason for that. That's unlucky. So is the... How? Thank you.
And support available.
Still gonna play it, man. That's gotta be nerfed, yeah. To the ground. It should have been gone 6 months ago.
Utterly disappointing.
Okay.
Goal kick.
Good. Wrong player, he's offside. Of course it goes to the wrong guy. Why wouldn't it, man? Why wouldn't it? I'm gonna try something again. Oh, I'm unbalanced. I'm gonna try this then. I said I don't make trigger runs. Is there a reason for that? I don't have the players for it. I don't use rapid. Not a single player in the team has rapid. I don't have a single player with incisive plus either. I've got a couple base incisive, but not the plus. I'll do it every once in a while. But generally speaking, it's just not... Like, here I'm doing the give and go. Oh. I did it there, but it didn't pan out. I'm in front of that, though. Good. Again, like every once in a while I will here, but... Yeah. No! Messi, no! You've got to be kidding. It's got to be. Thank you, we get it right back. I can't believe I missed that. Gotta say the 4-1-2-2 error made you enjoy the game. Just lets you do something else, finally. You know what I mean? You don't really realize how limiting a formation is until, like, you actually find something that moves a little different. Because you only get to do what it lets you. Good, Leo. I tried it. It's risky. It's okay. This guy. No, wrong guy. Come on, game. I just played it safe in the end. I hate Bruiser. Good. Leo, man, his shooting though. Like, when he's not hitting the crossbar, look at Leo, dude. How is Openda getting that? Off Tiki Plus. What ball? Leo. Darn. Into the AI. He's actually lost that. Wow. Yeah. Good, Miley. And he's offside. Oh. That's my fault. Press sack with Busquets and it didn't happen. Damn. I sack with Maldini and it didn't happen. Come on. Okay. You know what? I'll take the 2-goal lead back. Ow. Right. Okay. Fine. Actually not gonna get there. It's ridiculous.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Oh, Leo. Nope. Not from there. Favorite formation was the 4-3-3 with 2 CMs and 1 CDM. Yeah, same. You and me both. And the left wing and the right wing stopped working for me. Thank goodness. What a ridiculous ball. Yeah, because his AI can make that, but I can't get that. Mm-hmm. Sit down, man. Thank goodness. I almost threw that, though. Oh, man, I did not want to lose that. What is that, one more? No, that's it. We're done. Okay. I had a hot streak, I didn't realize. Whew, what a stream today, chat. What a stream. What a video game. This game of Club Messi's so good, man. Like I say, it just like the finishing ability is genuinely stunned me. Just his normal power shots, not low driven, not finesse base, not even the Travellas, just left foot shots with power. Like wow, he just never misses. I really don't rate the finishing. Like you see the shooting he can do. This is why I'm like everybody else has finesse plus, and I don't know, man. I know I dribble into really good shooting spots. Whereas the opponents don't get into good spots, and so they kind of spam the, you know. They just kind of spam it from the top of the box and hope. Whereas I'm always getting into the right spots in the box to do it, but man. You're right, Chad. This Messi. He's the best card in the game in all areas of attack. I think he's kind of wasted at cam. I think having him at striker is just too clutch. Shot power, long shots, vision, volleys. +4 dribbling to a max of 81. Can I actually use that on Vicky? Does that change anything? Be interesting. That's just the rule. rules. Intro to rewards, evos. I'm curious now. No, she's already got 81 dribbling. Curious. There's like a +1 to passing and nothing else. +2 shooting. Oh, it's a +2 overall, so I don't think it lets me actually do this anymore. That's architect, and then I do what? Link up boost. Yeah, it's too high rated. Never mind, I can't do it. It's fine. Kevin Brown's Winter Wild Cards card CDM worth buying. Is that the intercept one? What's the price on an old card like that these days? Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Got Chalky anticipate an intercept. I didn't realize. Decent defending set, incredible passing with the 3 most important passing and inventive. Those are decent. That's good. It's okay. That's okay. That's all you need. Those are serviceable. Those are phenomenal. That's usable. Stamina's a little low, but for 100k, you're probably not going to find a better CDM off the market. It's not a bad card. You think his interception's kind of useless? I don't know. I've not really played against him. I can't say. The stats look fine. Maybe he's not like formatted well for a defender in game though. I couldn't tell you. Stats look decent, although you can get something like this with a you can get something like that with an Evo, I think. Okay, Cleo, if you want me to look up a card, you gotta spell the name right. It's okay. Why does this random silver have as many playstyle bases? Like, how do you figure giving this 70 rated silver I've literally never heard of in my life as many base playstyles as Lionel Messi? How are you gonna tell me he gets low driven and Messi doesn't? Anyway, that's fine if you want it. That's fine if you want it. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine if you want it. This I don't like, and this I don't like. Best dribbler in the game is incorrect. That is not correct. Cannot be the best dribbler in the game if you're short and normal. 5'5" is a decent height for dribbling. I'm sure he's fun. He will not be the best. 97 agility better than your Durandville. I will not grant you that. Durandville's going to be way more consistent on the ball. Where is... I can use these. Chat, I think we're done with... Ooh, quick stop expires in 14 hours. I give her 6. When I give her Tech Plus, it'll only be 6 playstyles. Hmm. I don't know. Same with Akira. Short lean but 510. Is that a visual glitch? Potentially a wild card. But I don't know. Short 510, you're it. Well, technically Footbends is updated more recently. Yeah, house on agreement. Oh, but they say he's 5'7". Interesting. I'll go look at him in the market in 1 second. Where's Tech Plus? Here, I got 60 still. Do I want to give her Trickster? She's already got it, right? She's already got it. Committing kind of heavy on this card, but I might as well. The likelihood we actually get Trickster Plus in the next couple days is unlikely. Super unlikely. Huh. So Footpen thinks he's 5'7". FootGG and actually in game thinks he's 5'10". I don't know. We'd have to use a career mode tool. I think there are mods that actually tell you for like 100% certain, but doing Vicky Lopez is my plan. Card will end up something like this. Chains and a link a boost and architect for slight boost to passing, and that gives incisive. Although I might actually, the way I've currently got it set up, she's got quick step and intercept, which means I could not do incisive. No wait, no, I think I can. Oh, but relentless is the hard one. So she's got 7. Tech gets it to 6. Oh, yeah, I can't. I don't have the ability to do relentless. Crap, I didn't realize. I might have messed up because she does not have the stamina for it. So I did mess up and quick step. Tech plus 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Give Ticky, and then I can give Incisive, but I lose out on Relentless, and she used low stam, which sucks. What's the other one? Architect. This Defender. So that's the card I'm stuck with, but only 78 stam, I didn't realize. I can boost the stam if I do... any of the final chain, I think. That physical's too high. 90 strength is a no for me. Attackers gives 89 stam, which is a big boost. Slight upgrade to some other things. That might be worth it. I might have to go for that instead. It'd be a +2 rating, but it fixes too many important things. Unless I can give her stamina beforehand. Yeah, but Tiki Taka is necessary. So you're right, I go down to 6 base and then Tiki's necessary. I can't afford to do Relentless over Tiki. Footpan better than FootGG for Evo planning. FootGG allows stuff that's not possible in game. I mean, I'm using some of the other stuff. I'm kind of with you and I'm kind of not. There are certain ways I like Footpan more and certain ways I like FootGG more. I'll save this for now. Hopefully there's a way to boost this. Well, her base card starts with such low stamina, though. Maybe they'll give us a small stamina boost the next couple days. I can only hope. $78 is too low. She's got 83, but she's got Relentless, so it fixes it. It's a shame. I made her better defensive, but I didn't... Yeah. Anyway, GG's chat. I gotta call it. I might have messed up my card, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow for... I don't know if I'm gonna do the cup first. I technically have the cup to do on 2 accounts. I'm not quite sure. It might be busy a little time for us in the game. But of course, Weekend League will happen at some point. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody, tomorrow. GG's and good nights. Catch you all soon.